Hey guys, Joey Young here, coming at you with another video. It's another month and it's time for an update on this 25-gallon. You guys probably already see videos of this weekly when I do weekly fry video updates, so you guys know about the fries and whatnot. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about the tank, and it's really not much to update, but I guess plans and whatnot, future plans, so forth. So let's start with the plants. I've been trying to grow star repens down here for carpeting. So what I did was I removed actually some of the japonicas on this corner here and a couple of here, and I wanted to carpet this whole side. It's growing really slowly back in. Actually, a lot of the leaves ended up melting because it came from the 25-gallon. I mean the 125, and I put it in here. A couple of them melted back. A couple of them actually grew pretty good. But the one thing that was hindering, I guess, these growth to be good is, as you can see, a lot of these needs to be trimmed back, and it's blocking and taking a lot of the light. So that's the one thing I've been lacking in this, and I think that it's more for the fish, the baby fish, and for the parent in terms of the enclosure, because I really like this enclosure. It kind of keeps them, you know, secure, safe, and so I was just like, I'm gonna just let it roll. And that's fine. These guys can take their time growing in the front all day, and I'm cool with that. In terms of other plants are growing in slowly. It's not really that fast because, like I said, a lot of the other plants are blocking the light. But in the back, I had a couple stem plants, and they're growing in, but again, super slow, and it's just kind of like melting back a little bit here and there because it's not getting enough light, and it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, in terms of plants, I think it's pretty, I guess, stocked the way I want it. I was really debating in swapping some of these plants in the back out with some of my 125 and kind of just doing a switcheroo, because a lot of these kabumbas back here are growing like out of control, and I can probably fill in the middle part here with that kabumba and just kind of make it completely forest. But I was kind of debating, and I was like, yeah, we'll see. The driftwood's going to stay because that's where the parents are going to lay their eggs if they decide to lay again. And livestock in this tank, I did lose one, what is it, white cloud a while back, a couple weeks back. And that was due to it being really dumb and coming out kind of like this guy here. And that's the baby one. Remember how I told you those little fry from the white clouds? They're growing pretty fast. They're actually like, you know, about this, you know, this big, you know, thin but pretty big. But anyways, one of the adult white clouds was really dumb. Came out in the front here during night, and you know, this was when the parents was still, I guess, protecting the eggs, and you know, there were still wigglers on the driftwood or whatever. Killed it. Like, I saw the body there and just kind of like half pecked out. It was like these guys like tore them up. Anything that moves anywhere near these fry, you know, chase them down, and just like very vicious. Oh, here, this is what I was talking about on the male. Like that spot right there, the little fry was like pecking at it so much that it left like a kind of like a wound, and it can't really heal because they'll just keep coming at it and just pecking away at it. So I've been kind of watching him a little bit to make sure he's okay. But that wound is the only thing that I'm really concerned about in terms of the fish here. But other than that, he's been eating healthy. He's been doing good. The other babies are just now roaming. They're just like eating algae, doing their own thing, but they're pretty cool. And like I mentioned before, like these guys, they're starting to develop like the red. You can see how the hint of red on their tips of their fins are really sweet. Really, really cool. And I've noticed, I've looked at a lot of them, they have that dominant like vertical stripe like this mom here down the eye, and then a lot of them have kind of the same bars as the mom here, like the 9, I think she has seven bars. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, no, she has 9 bars, similar to the mom. And then the other half, they have the stripe down the middle on the eye, and then no bars at all. So it was pretty cool. So it's kind of like the dad. kind of similar to their dad. So I know that's a lot of them are going to be really different. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. Again, like I said, I can't keep them all, but you know, we'll see what I can do. Maybe when I decide to move a couple of the other ones, I might decide to keep some of these babies there, here and there. Anyways, the tank's been solid, and I'm gonna probably keep it like this for a while. In terms of plants, I really like the japonicas. I really like the plants, the setups right now. So I'm gonna just let it roll, and we'll see. These babies, these fish are doing good, and we'll just continue. Anyways, thank you for watching. Likes, comment, whatever you need to do below. Peace.